Sexual harassment in the workplace remains a persistent and deeply troubling issue in Nigeria, affecting women across sectors and undermining professional dignity, safety, and economic participation. Defined as unwelcome sexual conduct that interferes with work performance or creates a hostile environment, harassment continues to thrive within a culture of silence. Various national surveys and civil society reports indicate that a significant proportion of Nigerian women have experienced verbal, nonverbal, or physical sexual misconduct at work. Yet, only a small percentage formally reports these incidents. Fear of retaliation, job loss, reputational harm, and institutional inaction often discourages victims from speaking out. In recent years, public institutions have made efforts to address the crisis. The Lagos State's Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency has introduced workplace guidelines and awareness campaigns aimed at preventing harassment and encouraging safer reporting structures. Media coverage by outlets such as The Punch and The Guardian has highlighted calls for stricter compliance among civil servants and private sector employers. While these initiatives represent progress, enforcement remains uneven across states, and many organizations still lack clear internal policies or confidential complaints channels. A turning point in Nigeria's national conversation on sexual misconduct was the 2019 investigative documentary by BBC Africa Eye titled Sex for Grades. The expose uncovered lecturers at the University of Lagos and other institutions soliciting sexual favors in exchange for academic advancement. The revelation sparked widespread outrage, institutional suspensions, and legislative debate about imposing stricter penalties for offenders. Reporting by Premium Times detailed Senate deliberations proposing lengthy prison terms for sexual harassment in tertiary institutions. Although the investigation focused on academia, its implications extended into corporate and public workplaces, exposing how power imbalances enable exploitation across professional settings. Despite the existence of the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act, 2015, legal protections remain inconsistently applied nationwide. Nigeria has also yet to fully domesticate and operationalize the International Labour Organization Convention 190 on violence and harassment, which seeks to establish comprehensive workplace safeguards. Without specific enforceable national legislation tailored to workplace harassment, victims often face prolonged investigations, unclear procedures, and limited accountability. The silence culture surrounding workplace harassment carries profound personal and professional consequences. Women frequently weigh the cost of reporting against the risks of stalled promotion, workplace hostility, or subtle blacklisting. Many cases end in quiet resignations, internal transfers, or informal settlements that fail to address systemic flaws. The psychological toll, manifesting anxiety, reduced productivity, and diminished confidence, extends beyond individuals to affect organizational integrity and national productivity. Counter-arguments often emphasize the need for due process and caution against false accusations or misinterpretation of workplace interactions. While fair hearing and evidence-based investigations are essential to justice, research consistently shows that underreporting, not overreporting, defines Nigeria's reality. Addressing workplace sexual harassment requires stronger institutional frameworks, transparent complaint mechanisms, regular training, and independent oversight. Beyond legal reform, cultural transformation is necessary. Ending harassment demands ethical leadership, collective responsibility, and a firm rejection of silence as a shield for abuse. This is Messi Kilani, reporting for Ask Nigeria.